Brothers, we are riding straight into a bull trap. I want to share this with you, so I show you also in a second my positions and what I will do with these positions. We are right now officially closed a clear daily candle below the 20 moving average. You see it here, 20 moving average. Here, if I'm opening again, you see it clearly. We are under the 20 moving average, this red line. So right now, technically speaking, the probability is right now very likely that we will drop to the next support line, to the monthly 20 moving average. The monthly 20 moving average would be at approximately 28,200. There's also a huge volume zone. If we are opening the VRVP, you see it clearly here. You see a lot of volume coming at 28,250. So technically speaking, the probability is very likely that we will see a drop down to the price target of 28,250 approximately. So this would be for our day traders a long opportunity of a short opportunity of 5.7%. If you are in swing trader, I would set my stop loss below these levels of 28k, maybe even 27,800. If it's a really big swing long trade, then even below 25k, right? Because we could go even lower. Also, if we are watching right now and opening on the 4 hourly, if we are opening our Gaussian channel, then we see it clearly. Gaussian channel turned, wait a minute, Gaussian channel turned red. And if the Gaussian channel turning red, usually it means we should see a drop in the market. You see it here. So I'm expecting right now a local drop like we saw it here before a massive pump. So right now, obviously the market makers want to liquidate all the long positions. So we could see drop down to 28,250. In the worst case, even to 25,500 approximately, to our support line, to this monthly 100 moving average, to 25,500, right? Why I'm so I'm not sure, but why I think this, because we see also the funding rates getting positive, and always in the funding rates getting more positive. Yesterday they've been more negative. If we are going back here, you see it here, it's been at 0.06 or minus even, and today they are getting too positive. So this speaks for another drop down in the market, so be prepared for it. I'm expecting the probability is very likely that we could see further drop down in the market, so watch out for this. On the big picture, why expecting this only a trap? Because on the big picture still we have the Gauss channel is clearly green, and not only this, but also if we are opening das Zuckerblad. But also, if we are opening here on the, on the 4 hourly, we see here the MACD is turning into a golden cross, like you see it here. So right now, what I'm expecting, we could see some fake out, maybe to 30,800 to liquidate all the shorts, because obviously they know that people going into short. This could we see, even though we perfectly, you see it retested daily 20 moving average. So right now there's a possibility that either we are straight going down, or maybe we're going to liquidate all the longs to 30,800, and then we are going down to the price target of 28,200. So if you are a day trader, possibly it's a short opportunity. If you're in a swing trade, then just set your stop loss slowly further down below 28k. I show you also my trade here. I still in my long position, the swing position from LDO with $8 profits, and AVE position $270 in a loss at the moment. And let us quickly check AVE. So what I'm expecting for AVE in this drop, if this drop is happening, I'm expecting that AVE could drop down as low as $59. Why $59? Because there's the next support line from the symmetrical triangle, which we have here, right? So we could drop down to $59. The worst case, we're dropping to our previous low at $47. So if you are in a long position, or if you are going into a long position, just set your stop loss here at around $29. Price target still $160. Risk reward 2.03. Amazing risk reward. So this could be amazing setup for a swing trade, in my opinion. LDO, what I'm expecting for LDO, if we see a drop in the market, I expecting, because we formed double bottom, I expecting that LDO will drop down to the level here of approximately $1.79 or $1.86. Worst case to our previous low at around $1.56. So I would set my stop loss below $1.56. This is what I also did. Right now, the risk reward is amazing. If you set your stop loss to $1.47, technical price at $3.20, risk reward 2.01. So also this is an amazing setup for a swing low trade. And if you want, you can use $100. You can use the $100 free $1,000 free long position on Bybit. Link is down below, bratans. You don't have to use even your own money. Only for professional traders, bratans. Also, you can use it for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever you want. I still expecting in the market also a pump and altcoins outperform Bitcoin, because if we are watching right now the DXY, it's happening perfectly what we are expecting. We broke this massive support line. It was a massive support line. If you zoom out, you know it. It was a massive support line. You see it here based on the past. Right now, I'm expecting that we are retesting this support line. So we're going up to 101 points, and then we see another drop down in the dollar, which would mean if we see some pump in the market, in the dollar market, it means Bitcoin will dump. This is what we're expecting. And if the dollar is dumping, we're expecting Bitcoin again to pump to 35k. So the price target is still 35k of Bitcoin. So I expecting here Bitcoin still that we see maybe 27k or 25k, and then a pump to 35k. What I don't want to see that we are breaking also 25k, then the next price target would be at $21,000, which we have a CME gap. You remember the CME gap? If you don't remember, I can show you the CME gap. It's still open here, the CME gap. So the guarantee that will be closed, but tend to be still possible that we could drop down even to 21,100. But I don't expect it right now in this moment. Watch out for the total crypto market cap, because very important, in case we are breaking $1.14 trillion, I'm expecting that we see drop down the whole market to $1 trillion, and this means Bitcoin will go to 25k, because and the altcoins get crushed. In case we are breaking again above $1.17 trillion, I'm expecting that we should run to $1.5 trillion. This is the price target of this white symmetrical triangle, and it perfectly fits with this resistance line based on the past. You see it here, resist, resistance. It would turn to resistance. It would mean Bitcoin will go at least to 35k, and altcoins will really outperform Bitcoin by far. So this is what I'm expecting. So we could see in the next days here some more consolidation. We are getting squeezed in this inside symmetrical triangle, which would means a huge breakout to the up or downside, and which perfectly fits in with the price target of $1.5 trillion. In case we're breaking up or we're breaking down with $1 trillion, it would be huge movement in the market, and this is what I'm expecting. So latest end of July, we will see a massive move and a very clear decision. But this is what I'm expecting. I will remain in my long position. In my opinion, long setup is right now the right place, but you have to decide for yourself, especially if you're day trader. It's obviously right now a short opportunity with the tight stop loss above 30k, right, above 30,800. But not financial advice. You have to do your own research. You can use $1,000 free money from Bybit for long or shorting if you want. Link is down below, bratans. Thank you very much for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.